published, so that'll be good. Any comment on the current lists? I'm going to build this for the PPTQ season. Losing my voice, chat. Losing my voice. Walking Ballista is probably better than Glorybringer right now. Brings utility. It's great for mowing down little creatures. It can work behind the bridge. Pia and Kieran Alar is a lot more valuable than we saw pretty much all of our league. But she's very valuable. Creates blockers. The one game did win. Got to fly over the bridge when we draw a card, and then she can throw artifacts. So you can actually, if you have 6 mana open, you play her the next turn, swing over bridge for 2, and then you could actually do another 4. You can throw bridges as well to get that last 2 points of damage in. Let's see here. Ruins didn't do too much, but is a good utility land. You'll notice I'm not running the Scavenger Grounds in this version. We just normally don't see as much Storm, but this time we saw 2. Sideboard, Eidolons are good. Hazoret, Koth, and Stormbreath. Stormbreath was here for blue-white. You'll notice in our list here, you'll notice that we found 1 white here, 1 white here, and that was it. You'll notice Hollow One's completely missing right now, and Humans. If you expect Hollow One and Humans, I would entertain a Glorybringer over a Stormbreath. If you expect blue-white control, I would run the Stormbreath. Karn could be better with more Walking Ballistas and more Pia and Kieran Alars. You could even run Pia in the 3 slot. Torpor has been good, Spyglass has been good, and 2 Grafdigger's Cages have been probably just the right amount. I wouldn't get into the trap of Dampening Sphere. Dampening Sphere probably doesn't need to be in this deck at the moment. I think the big things you have to watch out for is running your Blood Moons or in Bridges out quickly, but not too quickly if you need to. The problem with Glorybringer that a lot of people will have is whether or not they should be playing Bridge or holding out for Glorybringer. And I guess my playstyle just lends myself to something where I just have a gut feeling. But I wouldn't be playing Glorybringer right now. That's true, Zale. That would be kind of cool. Keep doing 2. Pia Kieran Alar would then turn into a bit like a Hazoret. Don't underestimate Chalice, but know which matchups to take it out at, and also know which matchups where to place it. Example, against our Storm opponent, we never even bothered with it on 1. It's always 2. 2, 2, 2. They play Repeal, they play Echoing Truth, and they play Wipe Away. That's why we actually ran a second one on 2. They'd have to literally have Repeal into Wipe Away into now they play their hand out. Which means they need 6 mana, basically. Repeal, previous turn, Wipe Away takes 3, Baral 2, and then they have 1 mana floating, or 1 mana. I like 21 lands and 9 ritual effects. Keep in mind that if you keep 1 or 2 landers, you may not draw your 3rd or 4th. So be careful. Your deck operates on 4. Pawns is difficult because of that. Because we try to get as close to just getting to 4 mana and then not drawing anymore. So if you're playing against Ponza, that's going to be a very difficult matchup to win. It's not that they're like shutting you off of colors. It's that you're going to draw 3 or 4 lands and they're going to blow up probably 2 of them. Don't forget in Mardu lists to try to run them out of threats. Your ritual effects almost aren't even necessary. I think that's it. Chain Whirler is decent in Mardu and token matchups. He's also just another little aggressive body. That's kind of why I like him instead of an extra 2 angers. If you feel like you're going to run into a bunch of affinity, just know that Chalice on 0, Chalice on 1, and Chalice on 2 are great. Bridges are important. Sorcerer's Spyglass is interesting. don't be afraid to keep Chalice in on the draw, because you still want to put it on 0. Once you clear out the Ornithopters and get a bridge down, you don't want another Ornithopter showing up. Or Signal Pests. Those are the ones that can get under your bridge. Be mindful of things like Noble Hierarch, Birds of Paradise, Ornithopters, Signal Pests, Spellskites, anything else that's 0 and X. And that's where Walking Ballista can help you clear those up, along with usually a Chain Whirler. Practice the deck and good luck in your PPTQ season. That's what I got for you. That was really long-winded, but I do like talking about the deck and the things that I'm learning, and hopefully you